Yo, 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 what's going on, my people? Hopefully this broadcast or this live will be received and will be clear. Hopefully it doesn't get chopped up because the weather is funny. It's dicey where I'm at. So hopefully I'll be able to speak clearly through this live stream. It won't be this long. It won't be that long because I'm a little worried about the reception because I keep hearing the rain. So it goes on and off. So it might mess with my reception. So anyway, so the theme for today is this is the year of revelation and retribution. Uh, I heard somebody the other day say this is the year of exposure. That's the same way I feel. The revelation is the exposure. Like this year, people that don't think, oh, and the rest of the title is, so do not think that you're in the clear, okay? Please don't. So my advice to whoever, to everyone, is don't do anything you don't want coming out to the light or you don't want to be exposed for because it's definitely coming out this year and you're definitely going to have consequences of it this year. A lot of stuff has happened from years ago, but it's all catching up to everyone now. I wish I could think of more examples, but just off the top of my head, just talking about the Diddy thing that everybody's talking about. It's on every show, every gossip show, every news show. The tape of him putting hands on Cassie like that. Um, I was in somebody else's live and I was talking about this other um video that I saw where she was on all fours and all of a sudden he's seen that a camera was recording or a video was being recorded and then he gonna act like he's like, what you doing down there? Get up. Why are you down there? Or whatever. Because you put her down there, because you put your hands on her. Um it was another thing I seen. I think it was courtesy of you knew, but it wasn't as, it was a little more subtle. It wasn't as blatant as what we've seen. So finally, this monster has been exposed for the monster that he is. Everything I say is allegedly, but I don't think I need to use allegedly anymore because you saw the video. You saw what he's capable of. I bet you he don't give that same energy to no men. That's what I don't respect. You want to act like that. The monster in him grew and acts like that on women. But when it's time to face men, do you have that same energy? That's my take on that situation. I don't think he would face a man with that same type of energy unless he got friends with him. Like, I do not think he. I know Gene Dill be saying that he got hands and all this, but I ain't never seen him try to start a fight with a man. He might play fight and got hands, but I never seen him try to really start a fight with a man. But I did hear about one. I don't know how true or how not true, so I'm not gonna put it out there. Uh, but it was courtesy of Jermaine Dupri, actually, the producer, Jermaine Dupri. He spoke of something that had to do with Suge and Puffy having a problem before Big and Pac. It's almost like those two had a problem with each other and kind of pushed their issues with each other onto their artists. And it seemed like it was the other way around because Pac probably did not know of Suge's problem with Diddy. Did you know? Did Pac know of the problem with Diddy? No. So Pac didn't even know of the problem with Diddy before hit him up or, before they kind of waged war. They both made these two kind of, but what I will say, what is respectable about Biggie, he did not clap back out of respect. because he know he did nothing wrong to Pac, so he did not clap back. He just figured he'll come around. And it took him all this time to the afterlife to come around. But let's get back to the subject at hand. So, right now, what was so wild when this came out, I was scheduled to do a live that had to kind of do with Diddy. And I'm so glad that this came out because it stopped me in my tracks because y'all probably have been hating on me and thinking I'm trying to take up for him, but no, because it really wasn't about him, but it was things connected to him. So I was kind of setting the record straight. That's kind of what I do with celebrities on the other side. They come to me and ask me to set the record straight. They got to do with their passing or any discrepancies in their case, or and not just celebrities, regular spirits come to me if it's not, if they feel like their story was not told accurately or correctly, or they feel like they have information, they know that I can receive that information and they send it to me so that I can clear the name, clear their name, or straighten the story out. And that was something that had happened maybe about a week ago, probably about a week ago. Um, Somebody that kind of got something to do with him, but not exactly, but kind of, sort of. And so I was supposed to be putting this out a week ago, but certain things came up. So it's so weird how the timing ran into each other and it prevented me from putting it out. But if I would have, y'all would have probably been mad at me thinking that I'm trying to take up for this man. So I'm glad I did not put it out because I wouldn't have known of the video that came out and it would have been out already. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but that video came out and it stopped me in my tracks, which I wasn't gonna come out and even sound like I'm speaking for him because that video speaks for itself and it needs to people need to revel in that video right as much as possible so you can know who this man is, you know? So this is the year for revelation and retribution, and anybody who has anything to hide should be worried because anything that has been tucked away, swept under the rug, hidden will be revealed. Whether we like it or not, whoever you are, nobody is too mighty, too high, too low, too anything. They have, you think you concealed it, but think again. So, so I'm gonna have to wait a while before I can even come out with what I was gonna do because it kind of connects, and in a way it was gonna end up kind of clearing his name about two things, but I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna let all of this play out the way it plays out. Um, I wonder if he's gonna try to settle with Little Rod or whatever his name is, if he's going to try to settle because Rod has a video. He put, well, I'm not even going to say what I think he did, but he has a video, hidden video he captured of certain things. So any video that they have that has been shared is from him, almost like going deep cover to expose, like I said, this is the year. Shout out to Mr. West because he said that the exposure, but to expose, I said revelation. I've been saying this since earlier in this year that it was. I had to remember what was the other word. I just knew it was a big word, but it was retribution, revelation, and retribution. So, um, it's gonna be a trip the way all of this is exposed. So, um, I don't know how this is going to play out, but it's going to get messy. I'm going to let everything. And remember, I was talking about this man before all of this had came out. And I was talking about, I just feel like it's karma for all the other stuff that he got away with, and I don't know if I even said something to the fact of these two things that are supposed to be straightened out that kind of have to do with him. It kind of has to do with him. It's not really about him. It's about a spirit on the other side, but it two things kind of connect to him through this. So I'm gonna wait on that though. I'm gonna let all this play out, and I'm gonna be a innocent bystander and watch it play out because I feel like this is karma. I feel like it's been a long time coming for karma. I know that lady who says that he shot her in the face is finally feeling vindicated, or and I just remember that a long time ago she had a bandage on her face. She was speaking up. She was saying that he really did do these things. He really did do this shooting. She was saying this for the longest. She was on TV with the bandage over her face. I remember this. It was years ago, at least 20 years ago. So I remember her coming out and going on radio stations doing like almost like a tour. Like you know how they do press tours and go all over to the different radio stations. She was doing that. She was doing news conferences, everything trying to tell them that Puffy did that, not Shine. But at the time, they didn't know that Puffy was going to try to get Shine to take his weight. They didn't know that, or to take the fall for him, because at the time this was fresh, but that lady was saying something about this a long time, and so I know she's feeling vindicated. I know she is either happy or pleased with this coming out, so it can prove that he is not the good guy that he's made to look like. And I think there's some real punk shit to put your hands on a woman like that, but you would never put your hands up to a man like that. So it's not admirable to me. So is there anything else that I want to say? Oh, I was talking about with Diddy a while ago with the whole shooting that at the end of after he got off using Johnny Cochran and separated himself from Shine, gave Shine his own attorney, but he made sure he the one who had Johnny Cochran. He made Shine believe that they was going to be on trial together and the case was going to be tried together. At the last minute, I assume under the direction of Johnny, he separated. And so I don't know if he got Shine a lawyer or if Shine just had a public defender. If he did, that's shady as ever. But I know that Diddy had Johnny Cochran. So when he used Johnny Cochran, got off and everything, at I don't know if it was the day of, but I know it was within that week when he was acquitted or whatever. So when that happened, he went on 106 and Park and played this video, and it'd be like, "Take this money, make this money. Ain't no way you can take this from me. Shake it, honey, shake your money, something, something, something. So let's get it, right? Right at the end of that song, he be like, "Not guilty, and I'm filthy." I'll never forget that because what was your reasoning for going on there and saying that in a song? Like presenting this to the world to say you was found not guilty, but you filthy dirty, filthy guilty, and don't get it messed up. You were just feeling yourself too much and you said too much. And now your chickens is coming home to roost, partner. So that's all I got to say about that. I just wanted to bring that part up because I had talked about that on one of these lives. But we will see. Also, another thing that's coming out, the Revelation and Retribution, is Barry Morphew in the Suzanne Morphew case. They are gonna get their case together and they're gonna see him serve the time he should serve for what he done to his wife. And it's going to be proven. They already did the DNA. They already found that bear tranquilizer that they were saying they thought he used on her because they seen the it's like a cartridge, but they couldn't find the thing that held the bear tranquilizer. But now that they found her, they found it in her bones. So everything that they thought was true, and now they have enough to convict this man. And so we're gonna see how that turned out too. There's plenty of more things the chickens that's coming home to roost. I hope that is the time for revelation and retribution for baby boy Elijah Vu because of that man. I cannot remember that man's name right now, but something Vang. His name is something Jesse Vang, Jesse Wang, or something. I don't want to say it wrong. I'm gonna come back another day with the right name. But the man who is suspected of doing this to him and tried to go and hurry up and report him missing, um, because he didn't want to look like he did something to this child, but he definitely did something to this child. I told y'all about the dream I had, so I know he did something to this child. But yeah, I hope all of his is revealed and retribution, revenge is had on Elijah's behalf. That 3-year-old baby did not deserve that. Um, it's a lot of things that's coming out. So just when everybody think they in the clear, it's all coming out in the wash, and everybody gonna have to face the consequences of the actions that they done made. Okay, so that's it, and that's all. I just want to come and do a little short live about this is the year for retribution, for revelation and retribution, for, as Mr. West say, exposure, and as retribution means, in one way or another, revenge or karma or consequences. So we shall see. It's only the beginning of the year. We're gonna see all the rest of them be exposed. I'm happy that this was shown because this is proven that Cassie was not in it for just a money grab, that it was the truth. Um, I just don't like how much is being shown. It's kind of being, I don't know. I just don't like that. I know that re-victimizes her all over again. She has to relive that when she sees that. And it ain't no place she can go without seeing that right now, which is his poetic justice right now. So, yes, I know he is steaming, scared, shivering, quivering, all that. We're gonna see if he rushed to pay off for that guy, Rod, after that video came out. And Rod got more video. So I seen a lot of Rod video. I don't know how I seen this stuff, but everybody else have not seen it. I don't know how I seen it. And it wasn't in one of my dreams or nothing. It wasn't my spiritual power. It was something I literally seen it almost like, I don't know how the evidence that I seen, but I seen him documenting certain things happening. I seen him with the only picture that I seen come out lately, but I've seen these pictures and videos. But the only picture that I've seen lately is the Cuba Gooding Jr. picture. When he's trying to get next to Little Rod. And I still stick to what I said about the whole situation. I feel like he got upset because he thought he was going to be this guy's main squeeze or main man squeeze or whatever. And Diddy was trying to make him a pass around. And that's what made him mad. That's what made him mad. I feel like that's what turned him into trying to take him down. Because, and he just seen what Cassie got. So he like, what about me? So we gonna see how that turn out. I mean, this is his best bet is to pay off that boy to make things go away, but it don't mean they gonna go away. So we gonna see. So that's it, and that's all, y'all. Thank you for the people that came and watched and supported me on the live. Please like, sub, share, whatever. Also, you see the Cash App. scrolling across the bottom if you would like to support the channel. If you would like to contact me or book a reading, because I do readings, I do divine and rod readings, and I also do oracle card readings. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can reach me through the email in the description box. It's listed. I think that's everything. So thank you, y'all. I love y'all. Mwah. Peace.